The very first thing that makes all women super attached is the possibility of him committing to her. Okay. So this is going to go against what you've heard a lot of times, because what you've heard throughout time on the internet is things like, all you have to do is do self-improvement. All you have to do is follow red pill theory. Okay. I'm here to tell you first and foremost that nothing is more attractive to a woman than when you frame yourself as potentially being attainable to her. Okay. When you're attainable, I need you to think about this for a second. What is attraction to a woman? Attraction to a woman happens in that stage called what if. And that stage called what if is when she's just a little bit in limbo, wondering what you're going to do next, wondering, is he going to commit to me? Is he not going to commit to me? Do we have something that's a fairy tale? Do we not? Okay. These are the images, and these are like the perceptions in her head that are constantly running through. So I'm going to read this point one more time. It's not you committing. Just hammer this point into your head for a second. It's the possibility of him committing. Possibility. Potentially this will happen. He's attainable. See, a woman would much rather have a man who's potentially obtainable, like attainable to commit to her, than a guy that is so far out of her league that there's absolutely a guy that will just never commit to anybody. That what if factor frames a lot of things in the girl's head. She thinks, well, am I the right type for him? He's committed to other women in the past. Why is he not committed to me yet? Your ability to commit and you dictating when you will commit on your own terms is really the only leverage that you have as a guy. You have to understand this. So many guys are far too willing to commit just to get a girlfriend, when in actuality, if you start to screen the people who come into your life and you say, okay, what do they bring to the table? What qualities am I actually looking for in a woman? Is she going to be sweet to me? When you start asking yourself these hard questions, she sits in that what if factor, and that what if factor, it drives them wild. You're going to be the guy where it's all that they can think about. You're going to be the guy where it's all they want. Okay, this is the very first thing. It's not you committing. It's the possibility that down the road, this guy might commit to me. That attainable factor is so important. Okay.